Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to yet another video, baby. If you don't know by now, my name is Tersia Tshabalala and thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you were new here, thank you so much for coming, and if you've been a returning subscriber, even if you haven't subscribed, I really appreciate it, and I hope this video will make you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So basically guys, I am going in today's video, I will be showing you guys how I installed this beautiful hair from Kaybeauty. So if you want to know how I achieved this install, please go ahead and basically watch the video. I did do the bolt cap method for the first time, so yeah, please enjoy the video and bye. Nina Bokoko, Nina Bomkulu, and Nina Zagahle, Mine Zagahle. So this is what the hair came in. So this is the packaging that the hair came in. Very cute, really love the bow and the detail. So I'm basically installing a 14-inch I'm basically installing a 14-inch lace frontal. So the hair already comes plugged and bleached as well, so really love that. I got this unit for 2,100 rand or 2,000 rands if I'm not mistaken. Really lovely hair, really love the texture of the hair, very good quality hair as well. So I can't wait to install this new friend of mine. So I can't wait to install this new baby. So cute guys, just to look at how neat this is. Like, the hair is so beautiful, it is so light and such good quality. So I'm really happy with my purchase. So yeah, I thought I would actually do a voice over this, and then I figured nah, I'm going to be doing this with you guys. So yeah, okay, so let me take off my bonnet. So as you guys would know, I cut my hair, so it's still growing. I'm basically trying that baby ram, bergamot oil, the bergamot oil and baby ram and placenta. So I basically mixed a concussion for myself together with like my hair food that I use. So this is basically what I'm using to moisturize my hair. So because we will be installing this hair for a while, I have to moisturize my hair or ensure that my hair is moisturized. So I'm just going to take a generous amount, and then I'm just going to massage the product into my hair. Okay, so guys, if you see me looking this way, it's probably because I'm looking at the mirror. So don't mind that. So make sure that you really get in there with the product and massage it for like a good minute or so, just to ensure that your hair is moisturized, because you don't want your hair to suffer while you have the install on. So I will show you guys the results of my hairline should things change. Yeah, no, I'm from the generation where we used to really do yaki, like that was the in style, and everyone did that style while I was in school. So yeah, hence why my hair is a little bit damaged. And also guys, please just be mindful of the lighting. If it does change, if it keeps changing, it's because I'm using the ring light and natural lighting as well, and I also have my light on, but I'm noticing that the lighting isn't consistent. So really sorry about that. Hopefully you'll be able to see everything in detail. All right, so I'm just gonna take a normal brush and I'm just going to brush my hair back. All right, so because we are doing an install, what I really like to do is to go in with my got to be glue for the edges, just to make sure that I've pushed my hair all the way back. So I will just take some got to be, and then I'll just put some of it on my edges, and then we're just going to brush that out of the way basically. Yeah, this is what I like to do when I do like a wig install, because also my hair is short and I don't really have like cornrows, or my hair still is quite short to do cornrows. So this is what I prefer to do. So now that the hair is out of the way, like I said, remember guys, I'm still growing my hair, and I did have quite a bit of hair loss in the front. So please don't come for me and tell me weird things in the comments about not plating my hair with fiber. I'm damaging God's my God-given hair, blah blah. Like, you please don't come with that energy. So yeah, I'm just going to use this wig cap that I got from Mr. Price. So you basically get 2 of these for 60 rand. Yeah, so you get 2 of these for 60 rand. Really love that Mr. Price has decided to make life a lot easier for us. So this is the only color that they had. I would have preferred maybe if they did have like 3 different tones of the hair wigs, just to accommodate different just to accommodate different skin tones. So this is what the little sock or the wig cap looks like, and then I'm just going to place it over my head. Okay, so this is the wig cap. So I will be doing the bold cap method. Well, I'm going to be attempting the bold cap method actually. So yeah. Okay, so I will be using the Glamour hairspray. Really heard really good reviews about the hair, about this hairspray compared to Got To Be. So I'm going to give it a try today. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well. And remember to hydrate while you're doing your hair. You need to stay hydrated. That is very, very important. So yeah, so I'm just going to spray basically around here. Okay, so remember guys, like I said, if I am looking the other way, please just note that that is because I'm looking at the mirror. Okay, so I'm just going to spray the hair. Okay, and then I'm just going to rotate it. Okay, so then I'm just going to take a cosmetic scissor, and then I'm just going to carve out my ears. Okay, so I'm just gonna carve out my ears on both sides. Okay, so there we go. So I'm just going to do another layer just to make sure that the wig cap is fitting. So once that is done, then I'm gonna go ahead then and just cut the excess wig cap. So just gonna do it like so, and then just cut. Okay, so this side is not sitting. So then if this happens, then you can just spray and then the hair will sit. So don't worry if that happens. So don't worry if that happens. So if that happens, don't worry, don't worry, just use your got to be glue and you should be fine. So you can just press on it and then you should be fine. Okay, so there we go. So then we must just cut this side as well. And then yeah, so yeah, because I don't have hair, I am not going to cut off this excess hair. So what I do then is I will just fasten. So I'll just do it like so, right? And then I'll just fasten the back so that it stays tight and it doesn't move. Alternatively, what you can do then is you can just get your sewing stuff. You can get your sewing stuff and then you can maybe just sew in the back with like a thick with a thick needle and thread. So yeah. Okay, so to make sure that I don't know why this is giving me such a hard time, but to make sure that everything blends well, I'm going to be using my foundation just to mask my my wig cap so that it can look closer to my skin tone. So that it blends well with my skin tone. Okay, so now that we've changed the color so that everything looks a little bit together, now we're basically going to install the wig. Okay, so I'm just going to take the wig, oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy. So this is what the hair looks like inside. Really well made wig. Yeah, no, really love the wig. So like I said, the wig is already bleached and all of that, so it makes everything great. However, just to make sure that everything blends in even better, I'm going to take my foundation again, and then we're just going to patch, like, to use it for the inside of the wig so that it can better match. So this is basically what you do. So you'll just pat it in there, not too much, just enough to make everything look together, you know, so that everything looks together and it looks as natural as possible, because we are trying to achieve the illusion that this is my actual hair. So you'll just patch in there. So yeah, so now it does look a lot more, does match my skin tone a little bit more after that. I'm sure you guys can see the difference now. Kaybeauty, baby. Look at what you're doing for the babies. So yeah, let's install the hair. So the hair doesn't have any clip-ins or like an elastic or anything of that sort. So if you like, you can request that, but with this wig, yeah, it doesn't have. So let's just put on the wig. Also, the wig fits, like, it fits perfectly, guys. Like, it fits, like, just look at that. Would you just look at that? Literally melts into my skin, like. So that adding the foundation really does it really does help. So yeah, so then you can just adjust the wig however you like. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I want the wig to. I'm gonna have to cut a bit of the hair off just so that it fits my head properly. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to push the hair back. So I'm just going to use this elastic to just pull the hair back so that it's out of the way, so that I can see better what I am doing. oh, just look at this hair. It literally melts into, like, I haven't even done anything. Like, I just put on a little bit of foundation and the hair is quite tight, guys. So I'm just going to use the I'm just going to use the spray again. Just gonna go in with the spray so that I can now lay the wig. Okay, so let's use the spray so that we can lay the wig. With my rectal comb. Okay, and then you're just going to use your rectal comb just to ensure that none of the hairs are sticking. So we're just going to use the rectal comb. So I'm only going to cut out like the excess hair afterwards. But if you like, I know some people cut off like the earlobes before they actually put on the glue, but this is how I prefer to do it because I feel like then I'm able to cut the exact amount of hair that I need to cut off instead of making a mistake, because sometimes you will make that mistake and I trust me, you will regret it. So yeah. So when you cut the lace, right, I prefer cutting like in the middle, and then I will cut this side and then I'll cut the other side afterwards, but it depends on you what basically works best for you. So I'm just going to cut the lace now. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut it like in a zigzag. So what you can do, you can also buy these razor eyebrow razors, and then you can basically use it to carve your lace, basically just to cut it, to make sure that you don't cut it straight. You definitely don't want to cut it straight. So okay, so I'm just going, so you want to cut like in a zigzag, and you kind of want to take your time with this process. You don't want to rush the process, so you can just cut the hair. Also, when you're doing this, guys, I just want to say you need to trust yourself. You need to trust yourself. Trust yourself and trust that you know what you're doing. All right, because you cannot afford to make a mistake. All right, you cannot afford to make a mistake in this step. So yeah, take your time, just make sure that what you're doing is what is going to make you happy, because yeah, you don't want to make a mistake and then cut. Yeah, I really love this cosmetic scissor, like really love it. It's an absolute doll. It makes things and life so much easier. So I know I look a little bit otherwise at the moment, but don't worry, don't worry. I'm gonna fix all of that just now. Okay, so now we need to carve out the ears. So I'm just going to untie the hair now, and then this hair is quite secure hair, like it's really secure. So this is where my ear is. So we're just going to cut that excess. So it's always best to use a, where's my rectal comb, to use a rectal comb, just to ensure that you're cutting the hair where you're supposed to be cutting it, and you don't cut out more than you should. So okay, so you can always use a pin to pin down the hair on one side, and then just carve out the ear. There we go. There we go. There we go. So it's about that much that I cut from this side, and then voila, there's our ear. So now obviously you can see that I need to cut just a little bit, so then I'll just cut a little bit more, and then obviously we'll just have to fix that, but everything looks good. So this is what it will look like once you've cut the one side. So yeah, you can see, so what you do on the left you do on the right. Okay, so let's do the right hand side. This is what both sides will basically look like. So depending on you, then you'll just, I just want to cut it out just a little bit more. It doesn't have to be like a perfect job, guys, because we're not professionals, but at least we're saving some coins, so that's all that matters. We need to learn how to do these things by ourselves. And then I'm just going to leave it as is, and then I'm just gonna go back again with my, so that it looks, yeah, I think I could cut more, but I don't want to cut more than I already have at this moment. So I'm just going to leave it as is. Oh my god, it's load shedding. These people. South Africa. South Africa. Yo. Like, get busy. Get busy. Load shedding. Like, I'm wondering what just happened to the lights. I forgot we have load shedding. A story of our lives. Yo, South Africa is a joke. Honestly, South Africa is a joke. Okay, so at least I'm done using the hair dryer. So now I'm going to go in with this isoplus spritz, holding spritz, to basically melt the hair in a little bit. So I'm not going to be doing baby hairs, so you'll just use the spritz and you will see how nicely the hair automatically just blends. Like, yeah, obviously you will go in with your foundation, you know, but the spritz, it really does. Like, look at this side compared to this side. Like, come on, like, you can already see the difference. Ooh, not in my eye, not in my eye. Yo guys, I hate load shedding. Hey, like, I can't get used to load shedding. I really hate it. Okay guys, so I experienced load shedding. So while the electricity went down, I basically just started doing my eyelashes, because I will also be filming a makeup tutorial. So I just have this elastic to basically just press the wig down. I was busy putting on this spritz to basically melt in the hair so that it looks more natural. Thank god, at least I'm filming during the day, so there is natural lighting and I think it looks fine, so I can basically continue. So let me just take off the elastic and then just show you guys how everything looks. So this is how the wig basically looks at the moment. Like I said, I won't be doing any baby hairs at the present moment. So I will blend in the hair a little bit better with my foundation basically. So yeah, I'm just gonna put on my bonnet. No, actually, I'm just going to use this to just have the hair out of my face, and then I'll show you guys the end result. So I'm just going to film my makeup tutorial. So if you're watching this, it means that you've gotten to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching until this far. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment and let me know what you think about my hairstyle, what you think about the makeup. I honestly hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. And until next time, guys, bye.
Somebody tell me the answers. Me and you is